What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to be showing you guys the middle 6 holes here at the home course. So yeah, let's get into it. Hole 7 is 250 feet up through that gap. There you can hopefully see. And it follows the path and up to the left. It's the same basket as hole 2. I like going with the buzz just on a slight hyzer and just letting it hold that line. So yeah, let's go. Not good. We hit that tree, but we should have a decent look at the basket, or to get up and down. But when we stayed along the path, which is good. Staying on either side can get questionable pretty. So we landed right over here. Still have a decent ways to go. We can go with the uplink on a forehand. Or actually, you can go with the Emac Truth. Got a really good skip on that. Hopefully you guys could see that. All right, hole 8, or hole 7 there, we took a bogey. Hole 8, we got about 220. Going straight through the same gap as hole 3 plays, but kind of, if you can see that tree there, going left of that pretty hard. The basket is over there. We'll sometimes play from a different tee pad, but this is the one I prefer. You can go with the zone on a backhand. This is the one I've found the best to be able to get left and not too far. This is probably one of the few times I do actually backhand this disc. That should be really good. Hopefully we got around everything that we needed to, and we can get up and down. All right, we left ourselves with a decent look. We just lightly tossed the roach out there. A little bit of a hyzer, because we're more left, so we had that space. We just kind of landed near the basket. Hold it a little too inside, but hopefully we can make a putt in the cold. All right, a little bit of a long look, but hopefully we can save par here. Okay, hole 9. Once again, about 200 feet straight through that gap. You kind of got 2 lines. One's over here. I don't know if you'll be able to see. It's an easy chipped up forehand, where you can go straight at the basket. Been liking going straight at it, especially in the cold. I don't know if others have this issue. The colder it gets, the worse my forehand gets. So I've been relying more and more on a backhand recently. So I think that's what we'll go with. Going with the Praxi. Not really, no real look at the basket, but just gonna pitch up, take the par. Okay, hole 10, our longest hole out here, par 5, about a little over 500 feet. Gonna play through the valley we were just in. Gonna go straight through this gap there. Then I'll show you what I'll do after that. Going with the Wraith. It might be a little more to the right than I would want, but we'll be able to make it work. We got out the gap, and that's really important. This is the one shot on this hole that you're really gonna have the chance to get distance, and we got a good amount of that. The more distance you get, the better suited you are later down. Now it's just a matter of trying to find a gap and getting through it. I don't like anything I'm seeing. Go with the runway on a forehand. Horrible shot. Hopefully you guys can see the basket finishes between these two trees up there in the right a little ways. You can go with you can go runway again, just on a forehand hyzer, really high up there, and let it crash back towards the basket. Hit a tree a little earlier. So that was fourth throw. Should be able to get up and down for a bogey, I think. All right, basket's just to the left of this big pine tree. You guys can see it. Just gonna try a jump putt out. I feel like that's our best option here. Three over through four. Not a good start. Heading in to hole 11. Hopefully we can get a par and then finish with a birdie. That's definitely possible, but let's see. Hole 11. Probably one of the worst holes we got, if I'm being honest. Not much of a line anywhere. I'm gonna try a really tight hyzer or flat shot line that way. I'm gonna try biggie and hyzer, my up or my proxy, try and get out of the woods, and then throw an up shot from there. We're going in the same basket as hole 1. All right, so yeah, we got basket up there, and right under that big pine tree up ahead of us. I'm gonna go with the NB. I'm gonna pick up another one of these. This one's getting beat in, which I like. Might replace the proxy eventually. But yeah, I'm liking it right now. But I would like a more overstable version. I'm thinking of doing the same thing I've done with my fairways and drivers, and I'm working on in mid-ranges of having one main disc, and then maybe a utility, but one main disc and just cycling them throughout. And I think the MV will fit that slot. A little bit short, but we should still have a look. Last hole for today, hole 12, about 260 straight up there. The tee pad is pretty icy right now. Past few weeks, we'll get like some snow, and then it'll warm up to the 40s and 50s for a few days, start to melt, and then freeze back over. And we're in that freeze back over point. And we're supposed to be getting more snow today and tomorrow. So I think I'm gonna try and stand still with the uplink. I think the understability shouldn't, if I go too far right, that's not bad. But that should help counteract for throwing on a standstill, but still get me that distance. Alright, that was horrible. I went really far right, gonna be behind the camper. Yeah. That's a grip lock. That was bad. Alright, so we're sort of in the edge of the woods. Got a camper there that we live in. Basket straight up there. Gonna go zone on a forehand. Just gonna out wide and let it come back. Alright, fingers are going numb as we wrap this up. Gonna try and make this putt. Save our par. I think that'd leave us at 3 over through 6 holes. Yeah, you love to see that. Glad to make that last putt there. If you guys enjoyed the video, let me know down below. Tell me your favorite hole through this 6th. And be sure to subscribe to stay tuned for the final 6 holes and the kind of completion of the series. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you to everyone who subscribed and been watching the content over the past month or 2. Really appreciate you guys joining me on this journey as I am playing more disc golf and practicing and playing a lot more. So yeah, thank you guys. Be sure to like the video, share it with some friends, and tell me your favorite part. But see you guys next time for part 3 of the home course series. See ya.